Hey guys, Malpopsy here. Sorry I've been away for so long. My life has been very hectic lately, but I'm back now, and today I have a very special video for you all. I have for you secrets to becoming a top 10 player in the Commons tournament. And like I said, these are top 10 player secrets, so I'm putting a lot on the line right now, and that includes risking my own tournament score. Also, top players will not be very happy that someone's exposing their secrets, but what are they gonna do? Nothing. Exactly. This is all pre-recorded, so I'm just commentating right now so that you can get a better understanding of the battle and what I was thinking during the battles. Anyways, be sure to watch till the very end and enjoy the video. Alright, let's start with our first battle here. We got the Bronto, Aloe, Sloth, and the Colas. I usually start with the Colas whenever I have them because they have the swap out impact and run ability. They're great starters, but I'm gonna use distraction because that's the only attack I can use right now. They're probably gonna use bleed on me. Yep. So what I want to do here is I want to do impact and run, and that is so that I won't bleed out since I can't cleanse anything, and I am immune to swap prevention, which this gator here and most gators will have no escape, but I'm immune. And we got Bronto running in. He's a great swapper. See, there you go. Barely any damage. And he did a swap. That was pretty smart of him to do. I don't know about swapping to Aloe, but maybe that's the only thing he had. Who knows? You know, I'm just attacking right now. And I did extra damage because of the vulnerability. That actually really hurts, so I'm just gonna swap back to the Colas because of the swap in ability where I gain another flock member and I'll have dodge at the same time. And there you go, I dodged and he managed to not take out one of my flocks. He should have swapped out, but maybe he didn't have anything good. So I'm just doing normal hit right now because it's swap prevent. I'm just speeding up the video a little bit. So I'm gonna use impact and run. That's what I usually do with the Calypto. And we got the Bronto in. He's getting smacked in the face right there. And I'm pretty much gonna die, so I'm just gonna use Resilient Impact. Also, the shield, it lasts for 2 turns, so it's okay to use the Resilient Impact ability. So I'm starting with Aloe in this situation because he can one-hit him. And this guy swapped in the Gator right here. Oof, that did some damage to him. Oh, and he brought in Mr. Sloth here. Alright, well, I'm gonna swap out now because there's no reason to keep him in here, and I'm gonna bring in Mr. Sloth. Just speeding it up because it literally takes forever. So he's gonna attack me. He has 50% distraction, so he didn't do that much, and I also dodged. And since I have distraction on me, I'm gonna camouflage. And he's gonna camouflage. So I'm faster right now. I'm just gonna camouflage again. He camouflaged again. So I kind of made the mistake of attacking. And I'm using camo again. This guy, so I literally just cut out the timings of this because while I'm using camo, I'm not even pressing a single button. I'm just letting it go because whoever does it first is going to get the distraction. So because I'm faster, I am just going to attack because he keeps putting camouflage on me. So as you can see here, I did 0 damage. And he's probably gonna use camo again because this guy just went AFK. That's what a sore loser would do. Don't do that, okay? Don't be like that. Alright, since I have no distraction, I'm gonna attack. Perfect time to attack. And then since he's faster than me, it's totally fine if I hit the camouflage button and not let it time out. And I'm just skipping all of that because that literally took forever to do. So since this guy's AFK, it's really annoying. And there we go, the first win. Indeed, Swan is trash. He very much so is. Anyways, for our next battle now, we've got the Coelas, Bronto, Draco, and Mr. Gator. So like I said, I usually start with the Coelas. Glyptos can be a good starter. This is what I usually do when I'm up against Glypto with the Coelas. I'll attack, and then I will use Impact and Run because his attack does 1000 damage, which isn't going to kill me, but since I can be vulnerable, once I'm vulnerable, he can do damage and a half, so just don't bother, just swap. But I swapped in Bronto because Bronto was right after. Like I said, 2 times shield. He's also immune to speed decrease, as you can see right here. So it was okay to use the Resilient Impact move. And he just hit me with a big hit. So I'm just going to swap in Draco because even though I could have killed him right away, I am low health and I want to save Bronto for any other types of circumstances, so it is better to swap in this. And let me tell you, this commons tournament is literally just a swap fest. Like, just keep swapping, you know? When in doubt, just swap it out. Anyways, so right now I'm pretty trapped. I'm just gonna try to attack as much damage as I can, but pretty much he's got me in here. I can't do anything other than attack, so he's got me. I'm gonna start with the Coelas because he has swap prevention and nothing that I have is faster than him. And perfect, he swapped out. And he swapped in this really big bird who has a shield. It was a good swap because he can literally hit me in 1 hit. He does 1150 damage. That's 1 flock kill. Alright, so I swapped Bronto back in again. And I'm just going to use Resilient Impact again, which was a really dumb idea. I should have used shield, and the reason being is even though it lasts for 2 turns of shield, I forgot that it only saves you for 2 attacks, so I accidentally made that mistake, and now his Bronto's coming in with his Impact and Run. But you know what? It's not too late to save it, so I'm bringing in Mr. Gator, Mr. Suko Gator, and I'm gonna bleed him out. He's kind of stuck right now, so I'm swapping to the Coelas because I don't want to keep Gator in with his bleed on cooldown. So right now he could swap out if he wants to, but guess he's not. go. We got Bronto down. And he swapped in Mr. Big Bird again. Yeah, pretty much I just hit him in one hit with the impact and run, and there we go. That's our second win with no flocking around. I mean, it seems like you, mister, was flocking around, but you know what? It's fine. Anyways, our next third battle. We're gonna start with the colas again because they're great starters. Always start with the colas. He's got Offie. Offie is pretty good actually. He's pretty decent, but if you play him well, and you know, in this situation, he should have swapped out immediately. I can see what he was trying to do, but look how he still hasn't taken out a single flock. But now I have a 100% crit chance, which is the beauty of it. So I'm just going to do an impact and run, and this is because I can bring out Triceratops right here. You see that? And a one hit. Look at that combo right there. Try to make some combos. So he brought an Offie, which is no good for me. I'm pretty sure he can hit me in 2 turns. So I'm just going to put in as much damage as I can to this guy right here. And I'm gonna bring in the colas again because there's still 3 flocks left, so there's no good in doing a swap in. Alright, he brought in Triceratops, so I'm just gonna keep attacking. This is honestly perfect for me, so see how he didn't kill my flock. I'm gonna use impact and run. So I took him out in 1 hit, and I also have 2 flocks left. And he spawned in Offie. I'm assuming to take me out, but I mean, I already won here. And there we go, our 3rd win. Alright, and I'm gonna start with the colas again, of course. He has Glypto in, so same move again, hit. He hits me, he's faster, impact and run, so he only takes out 1 flock, and I can swap him back in to heal for another flock. So now I can one-hit him as well with my Draco. He should have swapped, but he didn't, so that's the fault he had right there. So I'm gonna attack right now, and he's probably gonna bleed me out. In this situation, it is better to have a cunning creature against Draco or a dino that has swap prevent. So that right here, that's a really good combo to have. I just got a little bit lucky that he didn't stun me, but regardless, it's still a really good combo. I'm just gonna do a bit of attack right there. Regardless, I could have still killed him in 2 hits. I'm swapping to Bronto because I want to save Aloe's health and he could do some damage on me, so. Now it's kind of just back and forth, and I let him attack me first because I wanted him without a shield, and there you go. That's how you get to top 10. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more or any other videos. Bye!